Hajime boku wa JD desu. Hey everyone out there in YouTube land. Today we're continuing the long trek across the lonely desert. Not really, we're doing Reformation. We're gonna go convince the High Confessor to meet with me, which won't be hard because I have very high, very high charisma. That and I'm the player character, and to progress the story it's gotta happen. So there's really no way around it, but we can give ourselves artificial, whatever you'd call it, squirrel on a stick. Jesus, is it squirrel jerky? Oh, bluffing with your muffin. Lucy's over there. I hear her watching Emmy eats. And I swear, like, she intentionally uses innuendos. Like, it's got to be intentional because she uses these, phrases and things that could totally be innuendos, but she's quote unquote innocently doing it. Alright, so we're going over there. Okay, cool. 4 for you. 4 cores. Okay. Oh, we'll go and use the pass. I used that last time, didn't I? The last time I went from this way to that way. It takes us underground. I could check out the other, I guess it's a mountain pass. Alright, over that way. Yeah, we could do that. We'll check out that mountain pass. See if it is a mountain pass. Random blight everywhere. I don't know if this is new blight that I haven't discovered yet or if it's just regrowing stuff. I know it takes like 30 in-game days to regrow, I think. I've read that somewhere. I've never experimented with it. But it was on the internet, so it's got to be true, dude. Like, I don't even know why people question the internet. See how that one's brighter? Is that? That is. Okay, so there's an indicator. That one's brighter. What is that? Is that? That's a plasma grenade. You know what? Let's... Since I don't remember ever using one of these. Oh, that was really weak sauce. It still caused damage. Did more than that. Did it disable that dude? Shocked him or something. He didn't move for a minute. Oh, come on. Let me pick the thing. The hitboxes on these are fucking stupid. Seriously, Oberlin Station again. You know what? I'm just gonna like discontinue Oberlin Station. I don't know, I'm gonna disown it. Where did his body go? There he is. I'm under caution, but... Well... It's ahead of me. There's a lot of it, whatever it is. Jesus. 6, 7? Did they hear me all the way over there?
Always playing tricks.
I can only see him. Ah.
You can't hide. Not forever.
Those are unique looking furs. He's shooting at me? Oh, okay. He was shooting in general and then fell. What?
That's right. Run! Run it hard!
I could have shot him in the face, but I have a soda. Actually, a coffee. A drink. And I'm not picking up Molotovs. Yes, the rice cooker's beeping, but that's not. It doesn't mean dinner's ready, guys. Not yet. It's not time either. You need a watch or a clock in your room or something. Oh, it's the turret. I was like, why isn't he moving? Alright, where's the entrance to this pass? You down there? Hold it down. Hey, seriously. That's the third time I've had to tell you guys. This is not the playroom. My grenades must have blown that all over the place. I'm not picking on it. I guess I'll just jump over. Alright, so... let's see where this one comes out. Having to fight through, that's part of it. I mean, when you're doing an XP run and your kids are running through the house, that's kind of the point. You just shoot everything, get all the XP, and then eat dinner. Getting my game mixed up with real life and vice versa. It sucks. Sorry, guys. But, you know, that's it. Yeah, it's the reality of it. I do not have a dedicated studio for my illustrious YouTube career. 319 subs. All my Twitter fans. Poor guy, man. Like, dude, that's rough. That's rough. We're gonna use the 50k. It has 9 rounds at least. It is slow. 10. 10 rounds in the chamber. It is slow. Oh, there's buff out if I wanted it. I don't worry about that later. We're gonna make a pass through. Wow.
That's it.
There's a guy. I gotta unlock everything, I guess. Everything's just gonna be locked. Everything is gonna be locked. Okay, so it's gonna be further. Ah, that sweet spot was sweet. Is it just all? It's not all the way. There we go.
Yes.
Well, after the after the intelligence challenge build thing. Come on, go to the turret that's right there. Okay, whatever. That's is completely special. Oh, now you can target. Nice. I guess I'll just go. I'm gonna shoot through the log. I guess I'll just, you know, add back my sweet spot. My safe cracker perk or legendary effect. Okay, yeah, whenever you decide to stop glitching and just popping around, then I'll shoot you. How about that? Part of the reason why I use VADs so much is they don't even know what the hell they're doing. They're like, I'm standing still and then pop! Oh! I'm way forward than where I was. I don't need to go over there. How do they walk? Is there a path? I don't want to just jump down. I hate doing that because then you don't see the path. This guy. Everybody that's not marksman. That one I have a decent breakdown value. Oil, gotta have oil. Pan, wooden spoon, why not? Moldy food. Not making penicillin right now, so I spent, yeah, okay. I spent my bottle caps off camera, so I don't need to pick up a massive amount. Duct tape, economy, wonder glue, all kinds of stuff all over the place. You know, and like if I don't collect this stuff, that's when later it'd be like, ah, I'm short. If I would have just grabbed that one can, that one more can, we would have been good to go. Hide bundle, that's leather, I'll take it. I'm not real hard up for leather. Tongs? Tong to tong tong tong. Something glowing? Is that just water? Just water. Okay. Yeah. Do not enter. Interesting. Because this is my exit vector, I do believe. Yeah. I mean, I really don't want to get sidetracked, but now I'm curious. Yeah, it's the exit. Exit anyway, sure. So they've got it set up. I bet you it's ghouls. It's ghouls. They're like, yeah, here's ghouls. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we see why they don't want you to enter. Stop. Stop. Drop. Okay, so that's the exit. What's this way? I guess it's just general do not enter. Okay. Curiosity peaked and danger. Danger, danger. Danger, Will Robin said, I'm not Will. Bird Will. Oh, God. Oh, today is the 22nd, guys. Now, not for you if you're watching this. I think this one I've got scheduled out. Probably it's way out. So this is like way after the fact. But it's the season 8 premiere of The Walking Dead. And last week we had the season 3 two-part finale. Season 3 finale. This water's not deep enough to... Yeah, there it is. Just deep enough right there to make me go invisible. Okay. Okay, I'm taking bets. Not really. I'll just pop him. Nope, he's not alive. Not even in the ghoul sense. I'll loot him and then come back because I have this. Oh, I follow the rule of rights. I wonder if I've been here, like here. I think this is familiar. It's just I can't get up from here, so I wouldn't have went out. I wouldn't have exited that way because you can't. Because they're looted, and this looks the gas mask. Yeah, we've been here, guys, recently. Take all the bones. Although, really, I mean, I have plenty of bones. Yeah, we've been here. Go ahead and break down my weapons then. Yeah, we've been here, I forget what episode, but I hate it when that happens. I don't know why that little bit of glitch happens, but it automatically pops back to like the middle of the list after you do. Think, okay, well, then I quit. Quit and restart at least. Just like all other technology. When in doubt, reboot. So yeah, we don't have to follow the rule of right. We're just getting out of here. And we're level 93 now. But yeah, off camera, I completed that quest we were doing for the last episode at the end. We got the box, and then we had to take the note to Victoria, or Julie, actually, her new name. It was very little XP, and it was just it wasn't. It's not a Radiant quest, of course. It was just, what do you call it? You know, the quests you do that improve your reputation, kind of, because it does. Since we don't have karma or anything, the way you get people to like you is do quests for their faction. Okay. Well, that wasn't what I was hoping for. We have to go through and exit the other side, don't we? Yeah. We exited the wrong side. But yeah, so that's all that was. And then, of course, I went home, dropped off stuff I didn't need, and junk. Well, stuff I didn't need falls under that category. Dropped everything off, broke down stuff. Speaking of that, intelligence, yeah, because, oh wow, that endurance, yeah, we got a lot of HP now. 26 caps, and it's 11 a.m., so really shouldn't be doing anything to earn XP right now. Anyway, was there a chair? There is a chair in here, the one with a gas mask. Because I want to wait. Don't need any of that. Too bad you can't get all those bones. Sit down, wait until at least 5 p.m. That's the exit. The chair. So yeah, the chair's over this way. Do 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 do. Well, if we wait 5 hours, it'll be 4:43, so we'll wait 6 hours. Because my intelligence boost is after 6 p.m. Yeah. So you guys been watching the new Star Trek series, Star Trek Discovery? Lucy and I were talking the other day about you know, Enterprise died a horrible death. You can't just throw Star Trek on something now and it automatically be successful. 6 o'clock. Probably exact, yeah, 6:02. So I mean, I like it for that. It's trying to be different. It's not trying to do Picard, Kirk, and Cisco stuff, because that's been done, and you're not going to get a new audience. And sure, no matter what you do, you're going to have part of that Trekkie franchise behind you. But they're also trying to draw in, just like with Fallout 4, you know, everyone's like, oh, it doesn't have all the options, and it doesn't this and that, and blah, 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 comparing it to Vegas, or New Vegas, or Fallout 3. It's pointless, because you have to, if you want this content, like, including Star Trek, like if you want new people to watch, or if you want people to continue watching, you have to produce different content, and it has to be, wasn't it Abraham Lincoln that said, you can please some of the people all the time, and all of the people some of the time? Basically, it's a capitalist economy, and even outside of that, you have to produce something that people will buy or consume. Even in communist economies, it doesn't matter what type of economy you have. If you make a bunch of, what's a good example? Lead-plated uranium core utensils. No one's going to buy that. Eating utensils, chopsticks. No one's going to buy that. Like, you might sell, some to people that need uranium. And you might sell some to people that, they collect chopsticks. But overall, your product is going to be a general failure, because not a lot of people are going to buy it. And that's why Walmart is so successful, because they just have, like, anything you could want. They have a really generic version of it. And so, yes, they're making Star Trek Discovery like acceptable for a wider audience. And yes, the fan base is going to be disappointed, like the core base. But unless that core base is made up of Bill Gates, just millions of Bill Gates, you're not going to get anywhere. And then it doesn't matter if you're Bill Gates if you just watch a TV show, regardless if it's on CBS All Access, Netflix, or whatever, because an ad is still an ad. It has the same value regardless of who watches it. Save for platforms like YouTube. CBS All Access, it has an ad-free option. Which I'm experimenting. I'm trying right now. I'm watching the ad-free option. Honestly, to me, the interface is nothing like Netflix. You can't skip recaps, and it's like I can watch Netflix and YouTube. Like here, I live out in the country. I live countryside, so I have satellite internet. And that's sad for an engineer, but I love the isolation. That's also why I don't live stream. I can only do it in like 480. Anyway, getting way off topic.
In the end,
like YouTube, Netflix stream perfectly. With the CBS, sometimes it just buffers every 2 minutes. And so, Netflix and YouTube have the algorithm set up. I don't know why I'm sneaking. They have the algorithm set up to, I guess, prevent buffering. It adjusts the quality of the video automatically. And regardless of what you do with CBS All Access, it doesn't adjust that quality. You can click low quality, and then it buffers again. And why do you have to buffer to switch to low quality? So yeah, it's disappointing, the service itself. But the show I love. But we were talking about, me and Lucy, where I started this whole idea thing is we were talking about the two shows. And basically,
Thank you.
if you were in a conversation with somebody and you said,
Remember that.
and you said, hey, there are these two shows.
If you're standing here,
One is made by Seth MacFarlane. The other one is by, who's the showrunner for Discovery? I forget. Anyway, and one is from CBS Paramount. it's whoever the showrunner is, and then you said the names. You said one is called, and you didn't tell people which one was McFarlane's and which one was CBS's. You said one is called, like the abbreviation is STD, and the other one is called, oh Jesus, what's the name of the show? The Orville, yeah. And one's called the Orville. Just with that information, the abbreviation for Star Trek Discovery is STD. And then the other one's just called the Orville. Like we both agree, pretty much you're going to say, okay, well, STD is obviously McFarlane. Because the Orville sounds like a real show, and Star Trek, like if you say Star Trek Discovery every time, which fans don't do, like even like anytime you're typing it, like TNG is the abbreviation for Star Trek The Next Generation. Everyone just says TNG when you're typing and texting and all that. So yeah, it's like no one thought of that, of all of the, because they're making sure not to break lore, like the Star Trek is. Star Trek Discovery is trying not to, you know, they're trying. They're not totally converting over to canon and whatever, but they're going in that area. Like I think they're basically Section 31, or some other Black Ops thing that becomes Section 31 or joins Section 31. I don't, whatever. So they're outside of known canon because Section 31 is like non-sanctioned super secret stuff. Anyway, so I'm actually gonna cut the episode right here. That's why I stopped, and then continue in the shiny room, and we'll be back after these messages or whatever. But you know, check out the check it all out. All right, I'm gonna stop it right there. We're